Bonjour mes amis, hi guys. Generational watches. Which watches are we, watch addicts, are going to pass to our kids? It's a lovely thought, lovely intention, but who knows where we'll be in 10, 15 years? Who knows what our priorities will be? We don't even know what our relationship with our kids will be. Hopefully, it's going to be great. And I sure wish my dad had left me a watch, whatever it is. Doesn't matter if it's high quality or entry level. It would have been a great memento, but he wasn't into it. And if he had been, it would not have been a Patek Philippe, I can tell you that. But however, it's always fun to talk about these. And as things stand right now, my kids are really enjoying looking at my watches, especially at night with the loom. And then they pick up their little flick flack, their little Swatch or G Shock, and we make loom competitions. And so they're already on their way to enjoy watches. And my son understands that his next watch will probably be a Seiko. Well, he has one. Sorry, he has a Seiko mechanical already that he has bashed pretty badly already. So yeah, no hurry. They're only 3 and 6 years old. Probably gonna wait a few more years before giving them something from this box because I really like all these watches, even the Seikos. They're pretty unusual and discontinued models for some of them. So you want them to be responsible with these. And then the stuff you see here on the right, you definitely want them to be very careful with it. And if it's not their thing, maybe by then I will have sold them all. Who knows? Maybe I will have other watches to give them. If I still have these, maybe they will not be interested. We'll see. But if they are interested in, if they are responsible with them, this is what I would pass on to them, and I encourage you to do the same fun exercise with your watch box, with your watch collection. So I think first thing first, Seiko will be the stepping stone. I would have loved to have Seikos when I was 10, 20, even 30-year old for that matter. And so I have a boy and a girl, and I don't know what they will grow up to be. Maybe the girl will be sporty. Maybe my son will not be into it. So you gotta have a think of a mix that kind of makes sense with the wrist size and possible activities that they will have. So I think first thing first is gonna start here with my son. That would be a nice little combo here to cover every need. Black on steel, manly stuff. The Saab 033, great watch for the university, or to start work. You don't want something too flash. You don't want to give a kid a Rolex, make him look like, maybe give a bad impression. Doesn't really matter what people think, but you don't want to give an expensive watch to a kid on his first job. He has to earn it, like I did myself. But this is great. This Seiko Saab 033, perfect watch for every day. It's sporty enough that you don't even have to have another watch in your collection. It's working accurately for now. Discontinued model, so it has some collectability. But at some point, someone is gonna have to use this watch. I used it a bit, but it's still minty. Great complement for the weekend would be the current version of the Alpinist with the Cyclops and 70 hours of power reserve, I believe, on the 6R35 movement. Slightly thicker than the outgoing version, but just a cool design, sportier than the Saab 033. Same bracelet without the polished details. Very cool watch with two crowns. It's interesting when you're younger to have something. Well, even if you're older, to have something extra on the watch. People wonder, hey, what is that? What does it do? Bit of a conversation piece, maybe. And then something for the water activities, holidays, beach. Can't go wrong with a real diver legend. The now discontinued Seiko SKX 007. And for my girl, let's start with that. Instead of the an SKX, I think the Mini Turtle. This is the one I really like. Love all the design details, and it wears good on the wrist. And I think even a girl can wear this maybe on a NATO or a different strap. Just a cool little watch. But yeah, her Saab would be the Saab 033. Same thing, discontinued, cream dial. Still okay for a girl. It's 38 millimeter, and a good watch for every day, do everything, purpose. And next to it, I have this little Datejust homage. You know, if you have hairy wrist, it pinches your hair. So for a girl, it's probably better than for me. It was very small, of course. It's 36 millimeters, I believe, but with tiny lugs. So cute little watch for a girl. I think she's gonna enjoy it. And these, yeah, maybe in their tens, in their teens, they can wear them and enjoy them. Ask them to be careful, but hey, these are meant to be worn and enjoyed in our lifetime. God knows what's gonna happen to Earth in the future. Moving on to the bigger guns, they're gonna need a great everyday watch of a good manufacturer when they go to a university, if they go there or whatever they decide to do. So for my son, I think the perfect watch, you know, a watch that you can keep for your whole life, and I intend to keep it for my whole life and pass it on, is the Rolex Explorer. That's the current version, fully lume dial, just a great watch. I don't think it's gonna let me down, and I hope it would never let him down. Adjustable clasp, just a fantastic piece. While my daughter, slightly smaller, half a millimeter smaller, but most importantly with smaller lugs, so it wears a lot smaller. I think I'd like to keep, we'll see how it goes, but I'd like to keep this Seamaster Aquaterra with a nice thick dial, blue color. Fantastic watch that can do everything, can be your only watch for life again. Maybe she won't like it, you know. Maybe she won't, maybe she will. I know I would have loved to have a watch like that. Then a sports piece from those brands. You know, if you have a Rolex, you gotta have an Omega. So my son would have the Speedmaster Moonwatch. It's gonna look amazing, I think, in 10, 20 years with a fitted bezel. This is the classic one, the Hasselite version, and he's gonna be tall. Both of them are gonna be tall. My daughter is gonna be 175, says the doctor, at least. So, but this is wearing quite big, so I don't think it would be that appropriate for a girl. So I think it would be great for my son, and he loves running. So hopefully he'll be still into sports then. So what better thing to give than a chronograph? And for my daughter, I've seen many women wearing these in Hong Kong. It always looks great on a girl. It's the Explorer 2 16570. It's going to look even better, I think, in many years. It's already a semi-vintage, will be totally vintage then. Collectability will be there. As for the other two watches here, maybe not the Aquaterra, but who knows? Collectability will be there. It just looks great on anyone, man, girl. But they wear petite, small lugs. Although it's 40 millimeters, I think girls can wear that very easily. So I'll take care of this one. It was my first Rolex. Would be great to give to one of my kids. And this was no, it's not my first Omega, but one of the first. And this one has my birthday on the warranty card. And then the big gun when they really really deserve it. I have a 2 Patek here. So for my son, a 38 millimeter with a case that wears a bit bigger. And for my daughter, this 36 millimeter case, travel time. Hopefully she will enjoy traveling and can use the function quite a bit. But it's a very sexy case on this Calatrava 5134 curvy case. Very practical. You can use it as a GMT, you can use it as a travel time, sector dial, nice play with the light, but discreet at the same time. Hopefully she'll never get a problem, you know, getting mugged for it. It's under the radar, but what a fantastic watch, ultra collectible. I'm sure it would be worth more money then. and you get a Calatrava cross. What a lovely little watch for a boy or a girl. And then for my boy, then same thing, Patek Philippe. Maybe when I turn 30, I will have to let go of this beautiful 5296 rose gold with the sector dial. You can see how it changes with the light, with the date, just ultra thin. The incredible design of Patek. This one is automatic. It's probably better for a boy. A girl, you can trust that she's not going to destroy the manual wind here. And with a beautiful manufacture. And this too is going to be obviously collectible in the future. Just splendid with a buckle, brown color. Goes well for any occasion. So there you go. Let me know what you think. You know my collection. I'm keeping a couple of things for me in my head for the moment, the Longer and the Sea Dweller. We'll see how it goes. Who knows? Maybe I will have sold all this before they come of age. Who knows? Let me know what you think of my choices here. Are there any pieces in your collection that you plan on keeping for your kids already, or that maybe some guys among you have older kids already? Have you passed on any watch to your kids? I'd love to know. I'd love to know. Just like I would have loved to have something from an uncle or from my dad, but I had to purchase all my watches myself. All right, guys, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.